Looking at you.
Look at that.
Yeah.
I'm looking like Vic over here.
Yeah.
Y'all hear me? Am I coming in clear this bitch?
You coming
Am I
in clear, loud and
this bitch?
clear.
I didn't know if it was real or not. I didn't know if it was real or not. I didn't know if people could hear me or not, Jeezy.
Ooh,
Can they hear me?
we already rolling.
Or can they hear my bullshit already rolling in this hole? Already rolling. Look at this shit,
Hey,
man. Jeezy,
yeah.
nice hat.
Thank you, man. I hear the vibes.
Nice hat.
Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir.
Let me turn this shit down. Hope we get copyrighted. Damn, I thought that was low. What's up, bro?
What's happening with you, man?
Nah, shit, man. How you feeling? You living?
I am. I'm doing that.
Oh, I mean, that needs to be a spontaneous way of saying yes. We are living well. We back again for another Flicking Ashes podcast. It's gonna be clapping in the background. I hope and I pray.
Hey,
So it doesn't sound like I'm talking to myself.
no. You know it's gonna be clapping in the background because they happy to see us for the new year because we here. New pod, same niggas.
Niggas made it into the new year and survived, boy. When I tell you I'm loving it. Happy New Year, man. I don't know if I saw y'all all this year, but hey, we are here, we're back. Y'all probably saw some different things, but y'all ain't seen us on this motherfucker. We back. We ain't seen niggas in a year.
Yeah, man. Happy New Year to y'all, boy, man. Turn out for yourself.
Happy New Year to my brother.
I'm liking the
Turn
new
up to your
setup.
favorite podcast.
I'm liking that new setup you got there.
You like the new setup, bro?
Yeah, man.
Yeah, I'm finally in the new spot, bro. I appreciate you. You know what I'm saying? This is the bakery part 2. We are in the bakery 2.0 for niggas who know back in the original spot, man. The first spot I had, the bakery. It was the spot that held down the most legendary moments from parties, Halloween parties, smoke sessions after work every Friday. Shout out to my boys who used to work at the call center. We used to be in that bitch fried up.
Like
workaholics?
workaholics?
Yeah, this ain't set up. Huh?
Like workaholics?
Yes, exactly like workaholics. So minus being on the roof, you know what I mean?
Word.
But yeah, bro, like, this shit gonna get set up, so y'all gonna see it, you know what I'm saying, grab it, eventually, you know what I'm saying, elevate as the weeks go on, like y'all saw the old spot. So yeah, the bakery is back, bitch, you know what I mean, in an undisclosed area, by the way. We ain't letting niggas know where we at, though. But yeah, dog.
No.
Oh, already go. Oh.
Whoa.
What the fuck? My shit just started turning up. My shit just started turning up on itself.
That's
Turn down,
crazy.
bitch. Turn down, bitch. Hey, Jeezy, man, look. Real talk, bro. Last time I talked to you, man, it's sad to say it like this. Last time I talked to you, my nigga Betty White was alive, bro.
Yeah,
motherfucking
man.
Sidney Poitier was alive, dog. That's crazy.
And Bob
Rest in
Saget,
peace.
Bob Saget was alive too.
Oh, yeah. Bob Saget died. It is in threes, man. I'm going to be honest with you, man. I got crucified last night on Twitter when I was telling everybody, hey, bro, I've never seen an episode of Full House in my life.
Really?
In my life.
Wow.
I've always. As soon as I saw that San Francisco Bay come up and them yellow words pop up, man, I changed that channel. A fucking step, bro. I ain't never watched Full House.
That's how I felt about, what was that, like 7 Heaven or something like that? Or the 700 Club when that came on? I'd be like, nah, switch.
What the hell is that? I ain't never heard of that show.
Man, they used to come on, what's that station, like Saved by the Bell, like Fresh Prince, and like, it was like all them shows.
ABC Family?
Yeah, it was ABC Family. When that came on, I was like, nah. Boy Meets World and stuff like that.
You ain't watch Boy Meets World?
No, I watched that. That was my shit. Come on now.
I was gonna say, bro, you missed out on the childhood crush everybody had, Topanga, my nigga. Hey, let's take the next 2 minutes to talk about Topanga real quick.
I mean, she was cool. I mean, she was cool.
What?
I liked Ashley, man. I like the. What?
This nigga, man.
Okay.
Bro.
All right.
Bro,
So
Topanga killed every childhood sitcom shorty up till That's So Raven, and probably Callum Pratt. Top fucking 3. I'm sorry. Topanga, man, niggas. Topanga had the hood on a chokehold, nigga. When I tell y'all, Topanga Topanga had the hood like purple slushies, like purple popsicles on the summer day. You feel me? Like,
purple? That's what
everybody
you're going to?
Slushies. Well, slushies, nigga.
You going to the purple slushie first? Come on, man.
Hell, man, bruh. That's the hood. I'm talking about for the hood.
Nah.
The universal, okay, we talking about the red or the purple. And I ain't fucking with red or dead. But you know what I mean? Purple or that cherry flavor or that strawberry, nigga, what? Topanga had the whole hood and the chokehold just like that, nigga. I don't care what nobody say. Then you got, I'm going to say Kyla Pratt. You know what I'm saying? Kyla Pratt followed up now. 101? Crazy, stupid, cold. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I like Kyla.
Come on now. Give her her flowers.
Yeah, I like Kyla then.
All right. I'm about to say now, we got a situation now. Do you think about to get Kyla Pratt flowers? God damn. The shit.
Hey, man. So how's your new year going, man? I see you got some big things going. I see you in the jackets and stuff. I say, look at St. John over here.
What? hey, I'm gonna be honest with you, man. I'm gonna be honest with y'all. Okay, I really dress. Okay, ooh. I dress to impress, and that's one thing I will break my arm patting myself on the back for. I dress. Shit. If I know I'm about to be around some motherfuckers, my goal is to dress better than them. Nothing personal, but that's how I grew up. My grandma was the biggest Ric Flair fan. Ric Flair, if everybody know, Dapper Down, 16-time world heavyweight champion. Had to get out the way, you know what I'm saying? My grandma taught me, man, as a youngster, hey, look at this guy right here. You see what he got? I was like, yes, ma'am. She's like, what did he have? I said, he got hair and he got swag. And I'm not gonna lie to you, I took that up. That's a true conversation I had with my grandma, bro. I'm not lying. Bro, swear on everything. I remember watching my grandma put on Dusty Rhodes with Ric Flair, bro. She's like, look at the swag. Look at this. So this was swag, the word swag I first came out. So she was OD in the fucking word, bro. Like just overusing it just because she knew a new word. You know what I mean?
Swagger, yeah.
So like, yeah, so look at the swag. I was like, Gary, all right, I get it. But she was right. But yeah, bro, watched hella Ric Flair interviews the last couple of weeks and just motivated me to bust up that shirt. Bust up that jacket. I legit wore that jacket 3 times. Yesterday was the 3rd time I wore that jacket. Got it in I think Chicago, Illinois for a cool interview. My nigga Jeezy, please reference to for people who won't understand what the fuck we're talking about. Got on a cool interview with a dope label who came out of the Cincinnati area. Shout out to YNO, you know what I mean, for giving me that invite to go to their studios, you know what I mean? Shout out to Fame for hooking that shit up, my dog. Fame is the GOAT for this shit, putting this whole thing together. Him and Fonzie, you know what I'm saying, told me, yeah, pull up, do what you want to do, bro. You need to record, we chopping it up. So I went that bitch Dapper Dad up, and they brought the whole label for your boy.
I saw all them people.
Everybody.
I was like, look up, gang.
Yeah, you feel me? And they sitting on the couch, and you know what I'm saying? It's coming soon. I ain't gonna do no spoilers. Just letting y'all know. You know what I mean? You're going to expect some funny-ass sing-alongs. You know, you're going to expect some funny-ass stories about niggas eating edibles. You know, you're going to hear a real good historic moment when it comes to the Cincinnati music wave. Because I don't know if a lot of people don't understand it. Cincinnati really bred a lot of good music that we grew up on and music that our parents grew up on. King's Records, prime example. Hell, Bootsy Collins, the Isley Brothers, James Brown. You know what I mean? The list can go on and on. You know what I mean? Yeah. And I'm telling you, to this day, if you drove past that building, you wouldn't even know it was there because it's abandoned and shit now. And it's to show you that the Cincinnati music life just fell off as soon as they left. You know what I mean? Like, as soon as their music kind of died off, the whole music wave since that died off. So what we're doing now in the area, we're showing that this shit is coming back. It's going to be a Cincinnati Renaissance within the next 5 to 10 years. Mark my words. Been saying it for the last 3 years, ever since I started Silver Rides and started interviewing people. I've been seeing it, noticing it, and it's happening. So now we're just witnessing it slowly progress, and then eventually everybody will be able to see what I've been noticing for the last 2 or 3 years. So yeah, man, look out for the Silver Rides already rolling interview with YNO, 3 YNO. Man, also be on the lookout for the very first Behind the Smoke. That is a vlog series that I started that is going to be for strictly Cincinnati artists who I've legit been invited to legit document their studio sessions first studio session is coming up. It was recorded back 2 days before Christmas last year. Dolo Van Dam, Power for President, God, excuse me, shit. Shout out to G.O.D., shout out to 3D, shout out to Tran for letting me invade their space. You know what I'm saying? Got a cool, dope session up with that. We got high as fuck. Bro, Jeezy, I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. I love doing what I do. You feel me? Like interviewing and documenting shit. But these rappers, nigga, these rappers smoke, bro. And I'm talking about the definition of rapper weed is a real thing. Because what we smoke is like, oh yeah, this that shit. Man, these niggas be smoking big ass microphones, bro, of dank. And I'm not hitting it whatsoever. Just because of the time that we in, being respectful, it's Rona and shit like that. I ain't being disrespectful without hitting your shit. I'm just getting a crazy ass contact though.
Right.
And I'm like, damn, bro, I can't even focus. What was I about to say? My nigga dead serious. I'm in the middle of talking to him yesterday, and I was like, hey, y'all, I ain't gonna lie to y'all. I'm high as fuck real quick. They started getting weak at me. I ain't smoked shit. I'm in that bitch drinking water and shit. High as fuck off of they fucking smoke, bro. But yeah, shout out to y'all, man. Stay tuned. I ain't gonna talk my head off that. We on a short episode today, y'all. Let's get into some other shit, Jeezy.
Yo, but let me get on that real quick. That's dope, though. You having, like, the restoration, bringing, like, the Cincinnati scene, you know, making that underground scene, I guess, per se. You know, bringing them out, giving them their flowers, and letting people know, like, yo, there's some dope talent around here, and it's like, you put them on the forefront. So
Hell yeah, man.
And you've been doing that for the past, you said 3 years?
Going on 4 this year.
Hey.
Yes, sir.
So, the past 3.5 years, showing that spotlight on Cincinnati and they artists.
And I ain't just about to say Cincinnati because, you know, we from Charleston, South Carolina. I still give them my love too, wherever I can. But yeah, for this being my base, for sure, the Natty is where it's at right now. And I just want to make sure everybody know about them doing, man.
And you started
I'm about to go live on
and you expanded shit. You expanded too.
Trying to, bro. Like a rubber band.
Hey.
You feel me? Call me Mr. Fantastic Four.
Hey,
you know
rubber band man.
Hey.
Rubber band man. While it's a Taliban. Not in my rank.
You ever been in your car just late at night, high as fuck, wondering what the fuck to do?
Yes,
well, turn your goddamn Apple podcast on Licking Ashes.
Licking Ashes.
Subscribe on YouTube. You feel me? And I need you to follow us on our social media platforms. You feel me? Follow him and follow him. Due to recent events, Tommy D would not be following any of the people back that follow him on social media. You can follow Cuz, you can follow Jesus, you cannot follow Tommy D. You can follow either one of them.
Okay, Jeezy, you gotta tell me, man. Since last time we talked.
Yeah.
He ain't really been, you know what I'm saying? We ain't really been talking, bro, just because you gotta deal with the pod and shit, bro. So
I mean, partly. Niggas be busy too. Mostly.
Facts.
Mostly.
Nah, fact. We grown ass men out here, like I've been saying before, bro. You ain't got no other choice but to be busy, man. If you ain't busy, shit, it's a problem if you're not busy at this point, shit. You're like,
hey.
You know?
Hey, but I may as well let them know, man.
What's up?
I'm moving back to New York in March.
Remember. That boy going back to NYC.
Going back to NYC, man.
Let them know the reason.
So, you know, right now we're in Concord, which is like about 15 minutes away from Charlotte, North Carolina. And, you know.
North Carolina!
Oh, this nigga. But, you know, me and the wife, you know, our businesses, her vegan, baking, and my artwork and clothing. You know, I just feel like we just need that spotlight back in New York, especially after being there and actually being in the hustle and the streets and everything. I just feel like the brand and everything and what I want to do, I could do it quicker up there. I don't want to work a 9 to 5, and these 12-hour shifts they got us working is stupid. So, like, I just want to just full-time my art shit, but till then, gotta deal with this bullshit.
But you can do it, though, and I'm gonna be honest with you, man, I'm proud of you for just being true to yourself and understanding your craft. A lot of people are afraid to take that move, take that leap, and believe in themselves. And it's good for your situation too to be able to know, hey, I not deserve, but I have the right to be selfish with my time. For the time being of you just having the freedom, you legit have, your beautiful wife, and that's it. Your wife has a business, you have a business. Y'all don't have no more responsibilities other than taking care of yourselves. You know what I mean?
Right.
So if y'all can't, take advantage of this time, which is our youth. A lot of people don't want to take advantage of the youth, being youthful, because you're not going to have this energy in 10 years. You want to take that leap of faith and shit like that. And it's just a message to everybody out here who probably are like Jesus, who might be afraid to want to step out. Not saying you got to drastically move 700 miles away. You know what I mean? You ain't got to do all that. But Jesus used that as the example because he previously lived in New York, and he's seen the difference from the South being slow in certain ways, being fast in certain ways, compared to New York being fast just about every fucking thing.
But the crazy part is like, so like when I first moved there in 2016, right? I was like fresh out of water because that's my first time ever moving away from home, which was like 22 years.
Big culture shock.
Yeah, so it's like, it was different, but I had like the hunger because I was like, I want to do art and I want to like, get my stuff off the ground. But during that time, I'm like still like getting to know myself, and I'm changing, and I'm in this relationship that is growing, and I'm in this city that never been in, and I got my ambitions and stuff, but like I don't know how to do certain stuff, and I'm just kind of experimenting. So after a while, I'm like, you know what? New York might be for the birds, the pigeons.
This guy. You should hurry up and have a kid already, so you can literally tell your dad jokes without me like scoffing at you every time you tell your joke. I'm just fucking with you, right?
Everyone love the dad jokes. Everyone get it.
I love the dad jokes. I'm saying this is the fact that you're not a dad yet. You know what I mean? So like, bro, just get dad so it could be confirmation, okay?
Right now they uncle jokes, but yeah, man. So like after moving back to the South, and it's like I have this hunger and I want to have that same passion. Admittedly, it was a pandemic. Like shit was shut down and all that shit. So it's like now it's like the real.
Then look though, I gotta ask you, just because I mean to cut you off. I gotta ask you, man. Maneuvering different in New York, man. Because like you said, I think did you move before the pandemic? Did you move back to North Carolina before the pandemic had hit?
No, we moved as soon as the pandemic hit. Like we were already we already had like plans of moving. Like we had the apartment and stuff. But like then like everything got weird. Everything started shutting down and stuff. And then we moved and it's like, wow, it's like, okay, so we gotta stay in the house. And like everything's closed, and so it was different for like a year.
Yeah, it's definitely going to be a different transition going back up there because them being, I think, still shut down a whole lot of shit. And I remember us talking about it a while back when we was talking about Kyrie Irving and him being able to play. Shout out to Kyrie Irving for just being honest and true to himself. Being able to play, though, I think for the away games at the Brooklyn Nets, they're still mandatory mask, mandatory vaccine, mandatory this, that. So they're very strict. You know what I mean? You're going into probably the biggest, if not one of the biggest states in the country, man. So you're going to have to adjust. So I'm going to throw this out there. I got to ask this because I've been getting on my shit, bro. I got to ask you this. How are you going to adjust when it comes to the vaccine thing? What is Jeezy's opinion on the vaccine? It has to be known because, look, the can of worms are open. You're going back to the hot spot, bro. So we got to know, what do you feel like? What are you swaying towards?
So this is the predicament they put me in, man. I still don't really want to get it, but it's like I do understand. Like sometimes I do get worried if I get a little sick, and I'm like, oh shit, I hope I don't got COVID or not like that. Like, you know what I mean?
That did.
But it's like me going back to New York. like they strict as hell, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you. Like, we gonna have to get that turkey shot, man.
He said the turkey shot, bro. I was saying that at the beginning of the show.
We gonna have to get the turkey shot, man. And we want to travel and stuff. And I mean, we probably can still, but it's probably difficult. And yeah, man. So yeah.
You know
and it's a lot of people. And it's a lot of people up there. I ain't gonna lie. It's a lot of people in New York. So I kind of do want to get it. Because, like, it's a lot of people in New York. So it's like,
nigga,
I don't want to.
It's like 1/3 of the country.
Oh, my God, bro. I just don't want to happen to get sick. At least in the South, it's spaced out enough. Like, goodness.
Yeah, brother.
But,
it's definitely 1/3 of the country.
Yeah, man. So, yeah.
You want to be safe. Hey, look, man. Look, we ain't no preacher out here, and this ain't no silver on the soapbox right now. I'm just saying right here, man. Do your research.
I did. I know which one I want.
On this shit.
But,
oh no, I'm talking to the ashes out here, brother.
Oh.
We talking to the ashes on this one, man. Because I still got a lot of people that I know personally that's still on the fence with it, and that's okay. Because like evolution is nothing but time, man. Like I watch our old shit a lot, which y'all can do all the time on YouTube, and I was legit just like. And you can also listen to it. I'm sorry.
My bad. I was saying they could also listen to it via.
Oh yeah.
Apple.
I was
Spotify,
just like watching us. Yeah, they know where to find us at. I was just watching us like, and I was thinking like, damn, the opinions, the fact that time can change opinions so quickly. Because I was on that shit when I said that, like, yeah, bro, I'm not getting the turkey shot like that, like episode 5 or 6, and now I'm fully vaccinated. I got the booster and shit because of not just going to work, but noticing that I have another baby on the way, and I have a 2-year-old, and I've done my research and I realized that shit. All these vaccines ain't nothing but evolution in time of medicine. Think about it. We, as the 93, Jeezy, I think you were born in 93, I was born in 94. We were probably the last generation of kids that got the chicken pox. Because not too long after we were born, a few years later, modern medicine came up with the vaccine for chicken pox. And now kids that are my niece age, 10 years old, shout out to the hot dog, she watches us, who I don't think should be, but she watches us. She never had the chicken pox. My son would never have the chicken pox. My daughter would never have the chicken pox. You know what I mean? It's just that shit right there proves you. And if you think I'm bullshitting, look up the measles vaccine. You know what I'm saying? Look up smallpox. See, you think I'm bullshitting. So,
and that's the thing.
All that shit.
That's a vaccine, my nigga. That is a vaccine. As soon as you take it, it is gone.
Yeah, but I mean, like I said, man,
they should just say
modern medicine.
They should just call it a COVID shot. Then once they have the evolution and all the boosters and whatnot is done, and they tackled everything, then this is called the vaccine because now it will extinguish the COVID. But now they should just call it, the COVID shot. COVID boosters. That's what it is. Ain't no vaccine. We ain't healed if you get that. You got a shield on. You know, like when Mario get the little star and he got a din 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 din. Yeah, that's you until it runs out. The stars don't run out. And then you gotta get a booster, meaning you gotta get another star. That's what it is. Yeah. And they keep telling us more bosses are coming, and it's like, ooh, you need a more.
Look, I'm gonna get you off your soapbox, bro.
You gotta beat the Moricon. I'll be honest. After the Moricon, you gotta beat the Decepticon. After the Decepticon,
we got a lot of researching for people. A lot of people need to do their research, man. At the end of the day, not just you, not just me. Everyone. Do your own research. But do your part at the most, man. We're not going to forget this. One reason why this shit is still happening is because people aren't just doing the common things that could be legit taught in kindergarten. Wash your fucking hands.
Wash your hands.
Stay away from people honestly, think about it, man. I don't know about you, bro, but I remember before this shit happened. I remember life before 2019 and 2020, bro. motherfuckers would be so close to you in the fucking line at like Qdoba or Chipotle. You know what I mean?
God.
Like, bro, back the fuck up.
Speaking on you and shit. Touching
you know what I'm saying? What the hell happened to personal space, man? You know, like, I ain't got nothing against the body-on-body contact, pun intended, because I love sex. But it's like, God damn, if I don't know you, back the fuck up, dude.
Bumping
Why
you
am
and
I
shit.
smelling? No, hold on. I got hit this motherfucker. I had this happen the other day. Bro, I wear the mask that, smoke that J. I wear the mask, I can't even think of the name. The mask that's mandated from the everybody to wear, plus another one. I look like Bane, basically. I look like fucking Bane. So
you talking
anytime
about
I wear my mask,
you talking about the Pooh Shiesty mask?
no, I ain't wearing a Pooh Shiesty. Shout out to Pooh Shiesty, by the way, man. I listened to a song he did when he recorded in the jail cell, bro. That shit was fucking fire, man. I can't even think of the song name, but yeah, bro. Pooh Shiesty, whenever you get out, bro, we'll be here for you because your music was alright, dog. But like, man, this dude's breath was so fucking stank. I'm legit. When I tell you, I'm 6 feet. I'm 6 foot even. Okay, this guy's probably like a good 6'4", 6'5". He's a big guy. Okay, he's betting probably I'll say 500. No lie, probably 1,000 every time that he loses. If he loses $1,000, he gonna bet another. He gonna put another $1,000. You know what I'm saying? So he buys it for $1,000, bro. So he's a good money guy, and he tips pretty well. But this guy breath smelled like straight bounce that ass. My nigga, I'm telling you, I smelled it through my mask and the table. People who like to gamble and shit like that, they know tables they're close but not far away.
Right.
They're close but not close, you know what I mean? So it's like, bro, I shouldn't be able to smell your fucking breath.
God.
You don't have the mask on. I'm talking about my shit's fully covered. I can't smell shit. I be thinking, no pun intended, no joke, I be thinking the being in me, because you know, you can't smell and shit. I don't smell nothing until I take my mask off, my nigga. That's how potent my mask is. I'm backing that shit up. Repelling that shit like I'm stiff arming that Rona like Adrian Peterson in 2008 and 2009.
Get
Bro,
off of
I'm
me.
dead ass serious. This nigga breath was hot as shit. And I'm talking about
Kicking.
I saw my fingernails melt.
Oh,
Because I'm
no.
passing him a card while he talks, right?
Yeah,
Passing him
yeah.
a card while he talks. And he's like, yeah. Oh, my fingernails are melting. Bro, I'm
Straight
not even
Dali.
joking with you, bro. Like, these niggas, I really be thinking that's another one thing that can underline if you got the Rona. If your breath really smell hot as shit. And I'm making a joke out of this. I know some homies who copped a vid and they're good. You know what I'm saying? They're healthy. They did the fucking thing that they're supposed to do. Quarantine for 14 days. Got tested. You know what I'm saying? Did everything.
Yeah.
Wear their mask and all that shit. Compared to all these other niggas. But I ain't making no joke towards y'all. I'm just saying, I feel like, bro, that's one of the underlying things. If your breath is so hot that it could seep through industrial mask, you need to go get the goddamn shot. That's just the truth. You need to get the goddamn shot because your breath's so goddamn hot.
Hey, man. So,
Because your toothbrush ain't working.
And with that note, to fix your halitosis, make sure you brush your teeth, good hygiene, and pop a couple of those mints, y'all.
Oh, we gonna end it off on that? That's cool.
We're gonna end it off on that.
Hey, y'all already know the vibes. I get a little lit and I start turning up on y'all. This all love. Jeezy gotta go. Silver gotta go. Y'all already know. We already rolling. This is the Flicking That Shit podcast. Cuz gonna be on the next episode. Y'all stay tuned. Subscribe to Jeezy on everything. BeARtHustle.com. Subscribe to Silver Rides on YouTube. Fuck with us. Silver merch on the way. Flicking Ashes merch on the way. It's here. Fuck with us.
Fuck with us, y'all. So make sure, subscribe, like, everything. Via Art Hustle, Silver Rise, everything like that. Make sure y'all have a good 2022, y'all. Hit us back up. We out.
Flicking Ashes.
Look at that.
I'm looking like Vic over here.